Damn. Oh yeah, there's a Ford test, right? It's probably down the road. Feeling good, man.
Welcome back, guys.
Good.
Sweet. I think okay. Yeah,
I can film, right?
film him, not me.
Okay.
Unless you pay me $20.
How about 30?
No, you can. I'm okay with it.
Okay, cool. All right.
So let's get you in the driver's seat. You guys are going to be passengers.
Yeah, I'm gonna be behind you, and you can be behind him.
Cool. So it's better if you, and then we'll get you in. So your seat controls are on your outside leg there. Which is that.
That's right.
The button there moves the steering wheel in, out, up, and down. And then gear controls are on the door. So
I'll push it forward. Oh my God.
I'm gonna bring it back until I hear a click.
All right.
I'm almost there. There we go.
All right.
When you're ready, put your foot on the brake, press that start button to the right of the steering wheel.
First, I like to get more things situated here.
And whatever you do, just don't rev it in the staging area.
Oh,
if you
no.
want to rev it, we can totally find somewhere along the course, just not here. And go ahead and start it up. Also, before we go, I need a verbal yes on 3 things. That you're going to obey the rules of the road, you're not going to go crazy behind the wheel, and you understand and are comfortable on how to use the vehicle.
Yes.
Awesome. Front seats are heated, ventilated, and there's a heated steering wheel. Touch any of those if you want them on. Unfortunately, they're just in the front, guys.
Just no heat. If
It's off now.
everything's up?
Yeah.
Okay. We can have,
Your temperature is set at 70. You can bring that down if you want.
we can have the windows down and everything.
Totally. When you're ready, pop it into drive. Watch the cross traffic. We're going into the middle lane, pretty much where the bus just came from.
Okay.
And we're headed up to the light. And parking brake is off. At the light up here, we're going to turn to the right. If you're looking to get into a Challenger, your price point starts off super affordable. Entry level price is about $27,000. Entry level engine's a 3.6 V6, which is 305 horsepower. It is paired only with an 8-speed automatic ZF transmission. It's also available in all-wheel drive. So if you live in Wisconsin, you want to drive your Challenger year-round in the middle of the snowstorms,
that's
cool,
definitely
get
something
that
you wanna
GT
do, yeah.
all-wheel drive. Otherwise, it's rear-wheel drive.
Right.
Any of the V8s come standard with a 6-speed manual. You have to pay more for the automatic if you want it.
Right.
The RT comes standard with the 5.7 V8 Hemi. It's 375 horsepower. And this is an RT Scat Pack. It's the same engine as an SRT, but a lower price point. Yay! This 6.4 V8 Hemi is 485 horsepower, 475 pound-feet of torque. And then above this is Hellcat, 6.2 supercharged V8, which is 707 horsepower.
That's the one.
And then above that now is the new Dodge Demon. That also has a 6.2 supercharged V8. Not the first light, the second light we're going to turn right, and usually this bus stops to kind of let people on and off. But yeah, second light is our right.
Okay.
But the Demon's engine has a 50% different engine components than a Hellcat and a larger supercharger, and it actually cools the air before it goes into the intake manifold off the AC.
Really?
And we can dip in, hopefully in front of our lovely UPS guy or lady.
He'll give me a spot. You give me
I'll
room
do
right
the nice thank you wave.
the nice gesture. I noticed because the fastest thing that I've ridden next to this was a Cadillac CTS-V.
Which generation?
The newest ones, the
Okay.
2017. Because we had that as a loaner, and we have a friend up in Cadillac, and he let us.
I think that's 650 horsepower, I believe.
Yeah, but what I noticed, the immediate difference between this car and that car is that the accelerator and the brake is super sensitive with this one. Like this one, you barely touch with your toe on the brake, and it's like it wants to jolt you forward.
These have been upgraded. Normally on an RT Scat Pack you have 4-piston Brembos, but this has what they call a dynamics package. It's an amazing package for $2,200. It gives you this matte black lightweight aluminum rim. It's a 20-inch rim with 6 piston Brembos, which and the slotted rotors. So this is the same brake combination that's on your Hellcat. Okay. That's why it's so grippy. Yeah,
I know, and I'm like barely toe tapping, and I'm like, whoa, we're stopping, like, and it's great. It's a great feature to have. I like it.
Yeah, for $2,200, I'm taking it.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're right.
I love this like low gloss rim because, hey, high gloss looks fantastic when it's clean, but man, it's so hard to keep clean all the time.
Yeah, no, you're right. The seats like nice and snug, super comfortable.
These are leather seats with the Alcantara suede inserts, so if you're going to drive aggressively, these are the seats you want, so you don't slide around on some slick leather. It's going to keep you nice and planted, and you still have the heated seats and ventilated seat controls as well. How's the back seat, guys?
Amazing.
There is an armrest in the center that you can pull down off the little lip. Should be a little lip maybe hiding at the top of that. It's actually probably tucked in there.
Sweet.
Let's see here. You have a lot of advanced safety features. If you see a little black ball below the front bumper, you have adaptive cruise and front collision warning. Side mirrors have triangles that will illuminate if anyone's in your blind spot. You do have to be moving over, I don't know, just under about 10 miles an hour for it to be active.
Right.
And rear cross path detection lets you know if someone's coming from either side when you're backing up in reverse. The backup camera is in the rear tail spoiler, and these tail lights have been taken off the 1971 model. That's kind of the retro throwback look. The earlier light bar was taken off of the 1969s.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a little to get used to with these brakes. I'm following you, so wherever.
We're going to the second light and turning right. There is what they call Super Track Pack button. Gives you customizations over sport and normal mode. How do you want traction control, throttle response, things like that to operate. This light will turn right. There is launch control as well. You can set your launch up to 3,300 RPMs. It holds the brakes and then releases for instant takeoffs. This is disabled until you're through the factory break-in period, which is 500 miles, which I think is good because about 500 miles, you should have a general feeling on how the vehicle responds before you start doing any performance maneuvers. You don't want to end up in one of those YouTube videos.
I like the steering too. The steering is nice. It's not like super stiff, but it's.
And remember, you can customize that too. So your steering right now is in comfort. So this is the easiest amount of steering. If you go to normal, it'll tighten it up, and then sport mode's going to tighten up even more.
Do the normal one real quick. Yeah, I just want to see what the difference would be. Okay.
Does it feel a little different?
Yeah, it feels a little stiffer. Yeah.
This one's sport.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot stiffer. Yeah, no, it feels good. Even then, yeah.
Which one would you like back in?
Just the comfort one, just the regular.
The nice thing is this is an 8.4-inch touchscreen. We'll turn right here. When you're stationary, the apps you use most, press and hold and drag and drop into your main icon bar. And let's see. You can Bluetooth sync your phone, talk through the car's audio system. If you don't have navigation, this one has it. But if you want, you can save some money because it's got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Have your phone's maps projected up there for free. This one has the Harman Kardon system. It's a 19-speaker system with not one but 2 subwoofers underneath the trunk floor, so it doesn't take up space. Any particular music you guys like?
Rap.
Yeah, you could put rap.
What kind of rap?
Even like just regular, like hip hop or.
That's.
Oh, it's got the XM.
Wow.
Any of the audio systems, not just the high-end ones. It looks like it was focused a little bit more towards the back and the driver's side. Built-in equalizer, speed-adjusted volume, surround sound. If you've ever been in a vehicle where you plug in your phone to charge and it automatically takes over, it's kind of annoying because you're probably already listening to what you want to listen to. You can make sure that autoplay doesn't start. This is fine.
A little bit past it. My bad, I'm sorry.
And we're going to reverse a little bit. Challenger pulled a little too far forward.
My bad, I'm sorry. Oh, I like the camera.
And those guidelines move, they show where the wheels are going to go.
This one seem about right, or?
And we'll go a little bit forward, just go right about here.
fine right there.
That's fine.
That's fine. Sorry for pulling too far forward.
Hey, no worries. It was my fault too. I thought we had an extra space up here.
Yeah.
Any other questions I can answer? I don't.
No, but just a statement though. This car is beautiful. I love this car. This car is nice.
And they probably have some different trim levels on the inside show floor. So if you want to check them out, absolutely hop in. They probably have a Hellcat for sure. Maybe a Demon. I know there was one in LA.
Yeah. The Demon. Yeah, I was hearing a little bit about that. That car, I'd be a little scared to drive that car. It seems a little too intimidating for me.
I'm fine with a Hellcat. I don't need a Demon.
Yeah.
Do I want one? Yeah.
Yeah, of
Do I need
course.
one?
Yeah. I'll even go as far as the Hellcat itself. I'll probably get down with one of those, but now the Demon. A little
Really,
too much.
I just want to have a friend who has a Demon, so I can
You
ride
can
along
ride it?
as long as he doesn't do the seat delete. And I want to be in the car when he pops a wheelie, because
Oh,
that's
wow.
the first production car to pop a wheelie. 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds, which is that's absolutely insane and fantastic at the same time.
That's nuts, man. Well,
Hit
thank
the
you.
stop start button.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
yeah.
give the next people the same startup experience. We have a checkout for you guys right back at the staging area, which enters you for a $45,000 vehicle sweepstakes.
All right.